You look like a Jim Henson puppet designed during a nightmare. The internet loves your goofy, prehistoric face, but your life is a horror movie. You are a shoebill, a creature that seems left over from the dinosaur era, stuck in the unforgiving swamps of East Africa. Your misery begins before you even take your first breath. Your parents usually lay 2 eggs, but this is not out of love. It is a cruel insurance policy. Nature knows that raising 2 chicks is impossible. One is the heir. The other is just a backup. If you are the second to hatch, you are born with a death sentence. You open your eyes to see your older sibling towering over you. He hatched a few days earlier. He is bigger, stronger, and he has already decided that you are not his brother, but his enemy. The moment your parents leave the nest to hunt, the torture begins. There is no screaming, just the dull thud of a beak hitting bone. Your older brother attacks you. He pecks at your head. He rips your soft feathers. He pushes you into the scorching sun. You are too weak to fight back. You are tiny and clumsy. You try to crawl back into the shade, but he blocks you. Then your parents return. You think they will save you. You cry out to them, bleeding and exhausted, but they do nothing. They look at your wounds with cold, dead eyes. In the world of the shoebill, pity does not exist. They see that you are weak. They see that your brother is strong. So they make a calculated decision to let you fade away. They vomit water and fish into the nest, but only for the bully. You beg for a drop of water, but they ignore you completely. You watch your abuser eat while your stomach twists with hunger. You are dying of thirst while sitting in a swamp. Day by day, you stop moving, you stop begging, you simply lie down in the dirt right next to the family that sentenced you to death. Eventually, you are gone. Your parents push your small, dry body out of the nest like trash. The backup plan was not needed, but let's say you are the winner. Let's say you are the older sibling who survived by killing your own blood. Congratulations, your prize is a life of extreme isolation in a choking, muddy hellscape. The swamp is humid, smelling of decay. Clouds of mosquitoes swarm your face constantly. You cannot swat them away. You carry a massive, heavy beak on your face. It is so heavy that you have to rest it on your chest just to sleep. Hunting is not an exciting chase. It is an agonizing test of patience. You are a living statue. You must stand perfectly frozen for hours in water that is filled with rot. If you move a single feather, you starve. Your mind goes numb from the boredom. Your muscles lock up from the stillness. You are a prisoner in your own body. You stare at the murky water, waiting for a lungfish to come up for air. You have to predict the future. When you finally strike, it is not graceful. It is a violent, clumsy, full-body collapse. You throw your entire existence into the mud. Gravity is your only weapon. You crash into the water face first. Mud fills your eyes. Weeds tangle your legs. Often, you miss the slippery fish escapes. You struggle to pull yourself out of the muck, wet, dirty, and still hungry. If you catch the fish, the struggle isn't over. You have to decapitate it with your sharp beak before you can swallow it. It is a gruesome, messy meal. You stand there, covered in swamp slime, swallowing a fish whole while looking like a monster. You are profoundly lonely. You hate your own kind. If you see another shoebill outside of mating season, you feel nothing but rage. You maintain a territory of several kilometers all by yourself. Silence is your only companion. You are a silent ghost haunting the reeds. You don't sing. You don't chirp. The only sound you make is terrifying. You clap your upper and lower jaw together like a machine gun. It sounds like a war zone in the middle of nature. Other animals fear you. Even young crocodiles keep their distance. But being feared does not mean you are safe. Your prehistoric look is now your curse. Humans want to capture you. They want you for private zoos because you look weird. Illegal trade steals your chicks from the nest. The very few who survive the sibling war are taken by poachers. Your home is burning. The swamps are being drained for farming. The papyrus reeds you hide in are being cut down. Cattle trample your hunting grounds. The water becomes too dirty for the lungfish to survive. You stand on a shrinking patch of mud. The smoke from nearby fires stings your eyes. You survived for millions of years. Your ancestors walked with T-Rex. You outlived the asteroid. But you cannot outlive the modern world. You are a relic of a crueler, older time that is being erased. You stand still as the world changes around you. There is nowhere left to migrate. You look at your reflection in the dark water, a face that only a mother could love if she hadn't let your brother die. Your life is defined by violence from birth to death. You are born a killer, you live as a statue, and you die as a ghost. The swamp will eventually swallow your bones. No one will hear you fall because you never made a sound.